Hey, good morning. Ed Drost here. And look, today, creating a business and a lifestyle of your dreams. Look, I've been working for myself for a long time, uh, pretty much since I've been in my 20s in various businesses. I've been appraising real estate in the Baltimore metro area for 34 years now. So, been self employed, been working out of my house from the comfort of my house, been setting my own schedule, but I've been trading time for dollars. So, uh, if you're out there and you're trading time for dollars, you're in a business or you work for someone, and it's not where you want to be in life. If you're not leading a life of purpose, something that really you want to create a, a different lifestyle to where you can set your own schedule. I mean, I guess that's been the one thing that I've been able to do over the course of 34 years is to set my own schedule. Although, like I said, I do trade time for dollars. And now I'm working on creating a business where you can leverage other people's time, leverage the internet, leverage a platform. And I'm in a group, the Fierce Life Group, which is run by a very, very dynamic young lady named Amy Dunlap. And Amy is going to give us a presentation today on how to create a business and a lifestyle of your dreams. Amy is doing that right now, far beyond where I am, but I'm in the system. I'm working, I'm learning from Amy, I'm learning from others that are growing. And I was fortunate enough to be introduced to this company back in February, and things are going very, very well. And it's exciting, but it's all getting involved, being part of the system, and stepping out of your comfort zone, letting go of some of the things that hold you back. And it becomes quite easy once you let a lot of these illusions go. So I'm going to let the movement flow with Amy Dunlap.
Hello and welcome to Empowerment Tuesday. My name is Amy Dunlap and I am coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri at the Compass Realty. I'm so excited to have the opportunity to share with you all about the cycle of business. So I want to relax just a minute and just pretend like maybe I'm in the living room with you or I'm sitting on the couch by you, and I just want to talk with you about, I guess, the overall ability that you have to create an incredible lifestyle for your family and to build really the business of your dreams. I think so many times people look at our business and they feel like it's elusive. Like, how do I get there? What do I do? Like, how do I actually make this happen? But in all reality, there is a very simple process that you can do over and over and over again, a cycle of business that will work like magic. And so I want to kind of share this with you a little bit. As you're building your business, you'll find that the more almost boring your business gets, the closer you are to success. So many times we think, okay, this has to be so fancy and we have to do all of these things. But in reality, the more systematic you get your business or the more boring it is, you're going to find the more success that you're having. And so we're going to kind of jump into the cycle of business. And first of all, I want to set this up like this. I just want to share with you just a moment because I want you to feel what we have. So I really believe that 3 International we say it's a movement. Oh yeah, well, we're in a movement. But those aren't just words. We're literally in this place where we're almost like a magnet. Like we're just drawing people in and helping them to find a different way of life in a platform that really works for individuals. So whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a corporate executive, a multimillionaire, we're seeing all of these like-minded individuals come together in this one platform and really win. And so let me just speak this to you, over you about the business, about our company. There are so many things that set us apart, but I want you to feel this for a second. Last Sunday, we had a $1.6 million day. Our company's CEO and founder is an absolute innovative genius. I always tell everyone he's like the Elon Musk of network marketing. And we have an incredible mentor in Kim Wee that's in the front of what we're doing, driving, leading, guiding with incredible experience. We have products that are in the physician desk reference. We have a chief science officer that is so powerful in his knowledge and delivery of proactive wellness that just by happen chance has an enormous following on social media all over the world. And it's not because he's a social media performer. It's because he literally understands how to communicate proactive wellness. And somehow we've all come together. And so what we have to offer is so much different than any other company. With our cross-border e-commerce, imagine you can build your business in 14 different countries worldwide with a global plan, all 6 products in the physician desk reference. You guys, what we have is something so different than other people, but we have a job of sharing the story. We have a job of getting that message out. And so the question so many times goes to, okay, I understand that the company is strong. I understand that the compensation plan is amazing, but how do I share the story? And sharing the story, how many times, if you can average, how many times a week are you sharing the story of 3 International? If you can track that and know that number and grow that number and become effective at sharing the story of 3 International, you guys can win at this. And so let's kind of dig in and talk about this just a little bit. The first thing that you're going to have in place, or you want to have in place, is your why. You know, what energy you bring to something, what belief you bring to something, what posturing you bring to something is 99% of the battle. And so many times we want to kind of dim our light or dim what we're doing to fit in. But in all reality, you have to wildly know your why so you can passionately share our vision. And so your why really is about, what do you want to see happen? What is that burning passion? Why do you want to do this? Like, where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now? And what I want you to know is that burning why, it is so relevant and so real. And as you go into this and you begin to chase this vision, you'll find that sometimes your lights and what you want, sometimes it's going to make people that don't have that desire and they don't have that light and they don't have that fight, it's sometimes going to make them feel uncomfortable, or they're not going to understand. And sometimes you're going to have some rejection. People might say no, but when your why is strong enough and you know what you're fighting for and you know where this company is going, that's okay. It's okay because your why is going to carry you past that. So you have to know why you're doing this. So, you know, when I started into this industry initially, I wanted to stay at home with my children. When I signed up for 3 International, I literally want to go anywhere, give anytime, and I want zero financial strings to anything in my life. That is a burning why. And so when someone says no, or they reject me, in my mind, I think, I know what I bring to the table, and I'm not afraid to eat alone. And if they don't want me, if they don't want what I have, that's okay, because I'm going to find someone that does. I'm not going to settle. But the reason why I'm able to do that is I know my why. And so you have to know what your why is as we go into this, because energy is everything towards this. So you've got to have that energy. You've got to have that vision. And you have to have your why. Now, let's start into some meat and potatoes. This is an hour and 30-minute training that I'm going to do in 32 minutes. And so we're going to talk, first of all, about prospecting. And so your IP, your intellectual property, is in your minds. And I believe with everything that is in me, it is so important that as you have names pop into your mind, that you pull those names out of your mind and you put it on paper. So who are people that you would love to share this business with? And maybe you're thinking, nobody. Are you kidding me? I'm too scared. I'm not going to share this business with anybody because I'm scared to death. And so we're going to talk about that in a minute. But who, if they did this business, would be good at it? Who, if you shared with them, if you could get brave enough, who do you know that loves business? Who do you know that has a lot of energy? Who do you know that's well connected? Who do you know that's open-minded? Who do you know from your past? You want to think about these high-level people. Like, who do you know? And you deserve that. So don't think about, oh, who needs this? Oh, who can I help? Who can I help along? Because right now you're trying to build a massive business. And so you are looking for other people that you can bring into your business with you that can help you share the story of how to be financially free, of the vision of being with a tribe and a culture and a community and sharing what we have. So you want to make that list. You want to list it out, make out a list of 100 people. Then cultivate that list. So many times I'll hear people say, make a list, but you don't want to just make a list. You're going to make a list and you're going to grow that list every single day. So who are you meeting in daily life? Who are you meeting in social media? Who are you creating relationships with? And so you want to build that list on a piece of paper. I have never, ever had someone get to a multi-six-figure income on my teams that haven't made a list. I mean, it's 101. You can't skirt by it. You have to do it. And so the first thing is to build your list. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about, okay, now we have this list. What do I do with this list? And this is where I think that there are very simple solutions. So, I always feel like when I'm sharing this with a new person coming onto my team, I always feel like there are typically two types of people. The first person would be the person that is like, you know what? I want to do this, but you don't understand. I'm scared to death. I don't understand. I don't think I've had the experience. If somebody asks me a question, I don't know what to do. I want to do this, but I'm scared to death, if I were to be honest. That's how some people are. Some people are like, are you kidding me? I've got to do this. I'll go talk to everybody. I am not scared. I want to go all up. I want to win. You tell me what to do and I'll go do it. Right now, I'm in the second category of people. When I very first got started, I was terrible. And I want you to understand this. So if you're sitting there or in your house or you're listening tonight and you're like, I'm just like, I used to say this all the time. Like sometimes in life, I'm a square peg in a round hole. I mean, just to be really real with you. And so when I came into this industry, I was painfully shy. My upline would tell me what to say and I would blurt it out and say it wrong. And I was scared. I mean, I was bad. I was terrible. Like there's no way you could be worse right now or as shy as I was when I started. But my why was really strong. I was really fueled up and I made up for any shortcoming in my work ethic. Okay. So I want you to feel that. And I want you to know that because this is not for the select few that are privileged or, can stand from a stage and speak. This is for anybody that wants it. And that's why we even have this platform. And that's why there is 3 International. It's for you. Like, I know I can't see you, and I hate that I can't see you.
This is part one. Look, this is myself. I had the fortune to meet Amy out in Salt Lake City, and I've also met her several other times. Very, very dynamic young lady. This is my partner, Stephen Rieger, over here. Stephen couldn't be on today with Adrian Ruiz, who is another very, very talented young lady in the 3. And they're doing exceptional things. And Amy is our leader in our group. As you can see, she's very dynamic. And it's all about stepping out of your comfort zone and building your list, connecting, finding your why, and you can build a business of your dreams, and you can create a lifestyle that's exceptional. So, look, we're going to go through. Amy's going to be talking. It's going to be a 3-part series. So, again, Edge Roast, love to connect. This is the Entrepreneurial and Wellness Movement. Go to temovement.com. You can connect with me, Ed Rose, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're doing a lot of great things out there, having a lot of fun, and look forward to connecting. Look forward to plugging you into the system, helping you grow your business. And like I said, Amy has a lot of these things already streamlined, already set up, and it's all about just plugging in and getting to work. So again, Ed Rose, look forward to connecting. And as always, you have a fantastic day.